Hello. I don't think I have made I wanted update video. Well, I guess it is a kind of update video because it's just my life. But I don't think I've made a video on this channel in a while. So I thought I could do that today. Excuse the arms and hair exposed. It's so hot in Norway right now. It's insane. Well, by Norwegian standards, it is insane. It says 24 degrees outside Celsius. That is insane. Summer came so quickly. Like, suddenly, a heat wave hit us, and now everyone is melting. Anyway, yeah, this isn't going to be like a testosterone update video because I made that on my main channel. Almost said second channel. That is this one. But I made a 3 months one on there, and then I will give you an update when I get a prescription for my new dosage, if I can put it like that. But that's not yet. So yeah. But anyway, hi, how are you? I'm happy about it being sunny outside. It is really hot though, like too hot to be outside, to be honest. And I know I shouldn't complain because I've been waiting for this all winter. But it is so hot. Like I can't take the heat. I'm not like designed for that. I wrote that on Instagram the other day. Like Norwegians aren't designed to withstand, I suppose, the heat. We can like minus 20 degrees Celsius. That's like nothing. But over 20 degrees Celsius, that's like so yeah, that's funny. Um the 17th of May is on Thursday, which, if you don't know, is Norway's National Day. I am very excited. I'm going to be in my. I'm not going to play anything, but I'm going to dress up. Celine and I, my best friend, we're going to dress up and we're going to be in the marching band that my granddad is in. He plays the drums there. I used to play the drums in a marching band, not that one though. In my old school's marching band. That was cool. If you didn't know, fun fact. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, I didn't mention the coolest part. It's a because we have parades in Norway, right? Yeah, like marching bands and kids. That's what we have here. Um, no shade, but I'm grateful it's not like military parades because that's kind of scary. But I was gonna say the cool part about the marching band is that it is themed around the 16 or 1700s. I can't remember exactly when. But yeah, around then I have my own costume. I get to wear a proper uniform, like they have. But it's gonna be so hot. Everything's like there's like 1,000 billion. Maybe that's a stretch, but there's a lot of layers, and it's like wool, and it's gonna be awful. But cool, but awful. I just I'm not looking forward to that. I hope it won't be as hot on the 17th of May. The 17th of May, because I'm going to drown in my own sweat. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna post some pictures on Instagram. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog though. I was going to make like a 17th of May video because it's like one of my favorite days of the year. Like it's such an amazing day. But I've done that before and I never edited the footage. And I also wanted to like vlog. And I also wanted to make like a video where I just talk about it, but exam season is almost over and there's just been so much going on, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm sorry. But yeah, other than that, exams, I think most of them I think they've gone well. I don't know how like they've gone well, but I don't think I got like a top grade in every subject, which is fine. I know I that's fine. Um, and I'm going to Brighton on Friday. Friday, and I'm going to stay with my friend Kita, who I've known for years but never met up with. And I'm going to meet an old friend of mine, and it's going to be awesome sausage. And I'm very, 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 very excited. I can't wait. I'm going alone, and that's going to be scary because I've never traveled alone to another country before. So yeah, but I need to experience that because like Brighton, I've been to Brighton before, that's completely fine. I've been to the airport in Norway before. I haven't been to that specific airport in England before, but it's not that big of an airport, so I think it should be fine. But I need the experience because if another human being I know is coming to Wales this summer, then I need to go there alone. So I'm excited because I'm like getting out. I haven't been out in forever. Oh god, and that's a problem. That's the thing. I went to this voluntary work center today. You can go there if you want to do voluntary work basically and talk to them, and they will like find projects that they think will suit you and like things you want to do, and also different things you can do. But they weren't open today. They are open Tuesday to Friday from 10 p.m. to 3 p.m. And usually we get out of school at 3:30 p.m. But today we got to go to leave earlier because we had this thing in drama, so they were like, "It's fine, you can go now if you want." So like the one day that I actually can go there before they close, that's the day they're not open. But at least I figured that out, so I won't make the same mistake again. Yeah, what I was going to say, I am going there hopefully soon to basically find some like voluntary work that I can take part in, because a huge problem of mine in the summer is that I have nothing to do. I did look for a summer job and I did get one, but it wasn't the job that I wanted. And then some other stuff, possible projects like film projects, have come up. So I kind of had to make sure that I had space in the summer, and that was kind of flexible. So we didn't really look into more work because in case I had to be flexible and be in some kind of project, but I haven't heard back from those film people. So now I'm stuck here without a summer job. Um, and I might be going to Wales, but that's not like, it's not set. And I also might be going to some summer camps, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to. There's this mental health summer camp and this other gender summer camp that I went to last year, but I don't know if I want to go to the gender one because I just don't always feel comfortable in those spaces. Which is weird because I should feel comfortable because there's other like trans people, but I just don't. I don't feel like it fit in, and I don't. I honestly don't like it. It makes me feel dysphoric, which sounds bad. But that's the thing that like it's so mean. But after I started testosterone, I have started to feel like dysphoric on other people's account. I don't think that's the right word. But like if there's a it sounds so bad, but like if there's a pretty guy that doesn't pass at all, like I feel it. I feel dysphoric for him. I'm like, oh no, I'm like and that sounds so bad. It sounds awful, but I don't know. I've heard other people talk about that though when they start on testosterone, which is weird. It's a weird thing, but at least I'm not alone. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I don't really have anything to do this summer, so that's why I went to the voluntary work thing. And in the summer, I usually get like I love the summer and the weather and the heat when it's not too hot. The temperature is lovely in the evenings, and I love the sun, and I love how green it is. And when we go to Sweden in the summer, and I spend weeks by the ocean, by the sea, I still don't know the difference between ocean and sea. Sea, I suppose, because they're like oceans are bigger. Yeah, by the sea. But I get I normally get extremely depressed in the summer. Or I don't know if that's the right word, because I'm not diagnosed with seasonal affective disorder that has to do with the summer. Like my symptoms are more severe in the winter, because then I feel so down. But in the summer I do feel extremely low, and that's when, other than the winter, that's when like my bad mental health stuff blossoms. Um, and I just that has a lot to do with the fact that I have nothing to do. I have nowhere really to go, and places that I can go and go ride my bike to and stuff, or take the bus to or something. Um, they're all the same, and they're all the same places. And I don't have that many friends, and I don't take the initiative to hang out with them. Um, so I often feel very bad in the summer because I'm just left there with my thoughts, and I'm like, or life just seems hopeless because I don't have a structure to my days. You know, I love school because it forces me to I have to get up, I have to go to school. So on days where I feel down, I have to force myself. I'm like, I have to go to school, and then I get there, and then I'm distracted for a bit, and I might feel bad at school or when I get home, but at least at school I do have some distractions, which I'm so worried that after school and I've finished my education, I won't be able to make a life for myself. Or even when I go to uni, because at uni you don't have to show up all the time, and you don't have to go to lectures all the time. You don't have lectures all the time, and not for like whole day. So I'm so scared that I'm not going to be able to make a life for myself, and that I'll sit there and feel like I have nothing to do and that life is meaningless. And that's how I feel in the summer. So that's why I really want to find something to do. Um, yeah, and I have looked into like traveling, traveling to work, like to do volunteer work in other countries, but it's just so freaking expensive. But if you have any tips and you know of any sites and places you can go and stuff that aren't as expensive, please let me know, because I have to get out and do something, or else I'm gonna be stuck in my own mind and it's not gonna be good. Was I gonna say something else? No, I think that's what I was leading up to where I was saying voluntary work, Santa. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Um, Here's the deal. When people ask me like, "Hey, how's your day?" or "How are you?" I'm like, "The day is nice, but I don't always feel nice." Recently, I've just like the days are nice. Like the what's inside of the days are nice, and the weather is nice, and people in my life are nice, and you know, my school days are nice, but I don't always feel nice inside. And recently I've been struggling so much with, well, oh sorry. I've been struggling with this for a long time now. But like missing this one particular person, or like not really, well, missing them in one way but also not really knowing what I want in terms of that, and just feeling so awful because of that, and really not knowing what to do with myself because of it. But as I said, I'm going to Brighton soon, and I'm going to meet up with an old friend who also knew that other person, and we're going to talk about it and hopefully process it. Hopefully, I'll be able to process it a bit more when I go back to the town where things happened. But on, I guess, lighter, brighter terms, we are having this really good soup for dinner, which is minestrone soup, I guess it's called in English. That's exciting. Um, I don't know, weird. Overall, I feel much better and much happier than I have in years. But I still have that darkness inside of me, and on some days it's horrible. But on other days, it's always there, but I'm coping. I'm more than coping. I just have to figure out what to do with my life and get distractions and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That was that a thorough update? I feel like it was. I'm not gonna make this way too long. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to go to Brighton, and I don't know if I'm gonna vlog because it's a very personal experience for me. Recently, my video making skills haven't been amazing because I'm just not inspired. I just haven't found the energy nor the time. Um, I don't know, but social on other social media like Instagram and Twitter sometimes, mostly Instagram. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and for listening to me talk. I hope this was interesting. If you have any tips for videos that you want to see, or what to do with your life, or how to cope with people who are not in your life anymore, who made a great impact on you, or you want to tell me about your day or how your life is going right now, then feel free to do so. Also, I came to think of this and I wanted to mention it. So, if you ever need to vent or rant or anything like that, just get things out, then you can always do that to me. I can't promise that I will respond, but you can leave that in my comments if you feel like too many people will see that. You can send me an email, covid.kingsrod@hotmail.com, or you can send me a letter to my PO box. The address is in the description of any main channel video or any recent main channel video. Semi-recent or semi-recent. I don't know how to pronounce that. Semi? Don't know. But yeah, so if you ever need to get something out, then feel free to. Yeah, okay. I think you get the point. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're going to have an amazing week. Shane Dawson is posting like a 40 to 50 long video tonight. I think it is haunted. That was my backpack on the kitchen. That fell. I don't know if you could hear that, but oh well. Yeah. So Shane Dawson, very exciting. I'm gonna go look for a ghost now. Grandma, are you there, Grandma? I don't really. Don't respond, please. Okay, I'm gonna go. Take care, stay safe and fed and hydrated and full of amazing foods. And thank you as always for talking to me and for listening and for being my friend. Goodbye, take care, and be kind to yourself and others. Bye.